Welcome back to JS Interview. In this video, we're going to be talking about what is the difference between pass by value and pass by reference. So if you haven't heard these terms, if that's no problem, I'll be going over what that means and what are the implications of those terms. So some languages are only pass by reference, and in some languages are pass by value. JavaScript is mostly pass by value, but in some cases is pass by reference. Now, what does it mean to pass by value? When someone says pass by value, it means that when you pass a variable to a function as a parameter, its value will get copied. And when you pass by reference, then if you pass a variable to a function, then only a reference to that variable is passed to the function. Now, the implications of that is that if it's passed by reference and you pass a variable to a function, and functions modifies that variable, then that variable gets modified outside of the function as well. However, it's passed by value, then whatever you do inside the function with that value doesn't affect the variable outside the function. So in JavaScript, we have primitives. These are some primitives in JavaScript. String, number, true, false, symbol, null, and undefined. These things are always pass by value. So if you pass a variable that has one of these in it, then the value of the variable will get copied. The function will not be able to modify the variable itself. However, sometimes you do need to modify the parameter that's being passed into the function. And so just memorize that objects are always passed by reference, and I'll demonstrate that. So imagine I have a function like this. Function at 2 takes a variable and try to add 2 in it. Something like this. Okay, and now if I have a variable, let's say 5, and run this function on it, the num wouldn't have increased. It's still 5. The function didn't increase it. However, if the JavaScript was passed by reference, then X would have started to refer num instead of the value 5, and it would have added 2 in it. Since it's passed by value here, and it's a number which is a primitive, it copied the value into X, so this became 5. It added 2 to 5, and that's it. Nothing in the result didn't get assigned anywhere, and the original value never changed. Now, in a different situation, let's say I want to change it. I am in a situation where I need to change the original object. Let's say I'm saving a state of the page, and if the user clicks a button, I need to do, let's say, change the background color to red or something. In that case, I'll keep the same, doesn't matter. So I'll do this. I'm increasing the object value here. So if I create an object and call it and have a property num. So, and now if I call function, pass in the object, as you can see, the value of the original object has changed. This time it didn't copy the value, and so this time it didn't just copy the value and did something with it. This time it took the reference to the object and added to it. So again, just to summarize it, Only objects are passed by reference and everything else is passed by value.